Hey folks, welcome back to another Podmaster video, and today we're going to try and beat the Kanto Alliance, the new Team Rocket Extreme Battle event for folks who are struggling with this, which I really doubt there will be too many people struggling with this, because this honestly is the easiest Extreme Battle event by far. It's incredibly easy. You will generally be able to wipe this without much issue, right? So yeah, again, this is very easy event, but again, if you are struggling, we could figure that out. Don't worry about it. Beat it with free units pretty easily, right? So our main damage dealer over here is going to be Brock, and Onyx. So for a sync grid, you gotta pick up Haymaker for a sync nuke, right? If we have +6 physical attack, which we will, right? That's gonna double his sync move damage, which is gonna be our main damage output. We also have Hunter's Instinct, which powers up our moves by up to 30% if the opponent has -6 speed, right? Just every time we debuff their speed, it powers up our moves. And then over here, Tough Cookie, same thing, except for defense, right? And her thing's not bad here because he just spams like Rock Tomb anyways, so you're constantly debuffing the opponent's speed. And you just need a crit buffer. Raichu's the perfect option here because not only are you a crit buffer, you also buff this guy's physical attack, so you can max out his physical attack for the Haymaker nuke over here, right? And you also Thunder Wave is something, I guess. It's not very, huge deal. As for his grid, I picked up First Aid for Quick Cure, 10 HUD MP Refresh attack. You don't need this, but Thunder Punch, Fast Track 3. Actually, do I have a grid that's slightly better? What is this? Fast Track, Move Gauge Refresh on that, Move Gauge Refresh on that. Yeah, I guess this is like slightly better. First Aid. I guess I don't have Quick Cure. Team Fast Track. Yeah, I don't know. It like his grid doesn't really matter. Just pick up First Aid, right? Outside of First Aid, nothing else really matters that much, honestly. And for the last slot, you could put a lot of units in here. Preferably a tank, but or a second damage dealer if you want. But I'm just putting in some Misty, right? Because she's new, and I want to use her. So for grid, picked up MP Refresh Potion, Duck and Cover MP Refresh, Move Gauge Refresh for Water Gun, and then Agile Entry over here, right? For extra evasion on entry. So she could buff some defenses with her trainer move, right? Full heal some burns if you get burned by like Heat Wave or something. I don't know, Fire Fang. And potion for heals, 1 gauge spam, water gun, pretty straightforward. Again, if you for some reason didn't pick up Lieutenant Surge, which by the way, again, like I mentioned before, you guys should pick up Lieutenant Surge and Raichu as your first BP sync pair, right? Especially if you don't have that many physical crit buffers, right? You should probably pick up Lieutenant Surge. Very good unit. Easily the best of all the BP units, right? Including the 5-stars. Like, he's better than like all the 5-stars, honestly. So yeah, but if you don't have that, you could run Sabrina, right? To buff crit as well. Again, just someone who can max crit, right? I think those are really the only two Kanto crit buffers, right? So just go exchange for Lieutenant Surge. She's really good. And again, a Misty, this slot could be honestly anything, right? Or Sing Suplo, I forgot about him. Yeah, he could also buff crit. But yeah, Misty, you could exchange him for anything, because like these two could take a few hits too, right? If you have any other damage dealer, you can slot them in, or if not, you could throw in a tank like Sinks with Leaf or whatever, right? The other Misty, if you really want. This one, Hilarica, tank, whatever, right? There's a lot of options. Doesn't really matter, but you get it for free, so why not? Anyway, so let's do this. So again, basically, your main goal over here is to sync nuke, do a lot of damage with Haymaker, and just spam Rock Tomb, and then wait for your sync, and every time your sync comes up, you will be doing a lot of damage over here, right? So, also, if you do pick up Serena, you probably would want to MP Refresh on Rock Hard Determination, so you can max out that physical attack for the Haymaker, right? Unless you want to bring like another attack buffer, I guess, which is fine. Unfortunately, you didn't get the MP Refresh on Duck and Cover, which kind of sucks, but also not the biggest deal in the world, I guess. But kind of sucks. Alright. Get the water gun in. Wait for that 10 hut so we get that X attack all. And yeah, the opponent does have Earthquake, which is slightly annoying. Just because Raichu's weak to ground, right? But yeah, if you get like 2 MP refreshers on Duck and Cover, like there's almost no way you could lose this. Okay. Let's Rock Tomb here. And we'll go for the sync. Haymaker sync. It's over here. Good Thunder Wave, I guess. Thunder Wave these, all 3 of these. Because why not? Because there's nothing else to do, really. Okay, the Brock sync. Hopefully we crit. 80% chance of that happening. Alright, that's fine too. At least we got the quad Q in, which is nice. Alright, Thunder Wave there. Go ahead and Thunder Wave the Pincer, and then we'll Thunder Wave the Scyther. The door doesn't really matter. I'm just saying stuff out loud. Anyways. Yeah, like, you definitely do not need, you know, what's his face, blue, classic blue to beat this stage. It's really not that difficult. Like, they don't do that much damage. There's no gimmicks. There's no, oh, not that many gimmicks. There's like, seems like there's some damage reduction thing going on, but yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like it. But again, even if there is, it doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. They're still pretty easy to take out, honestly. Alright, I'm getting damage in here. Struggle Bug. Again, they debuff your special attack quite a bit, which is slightly cringe, but it's, again, not a big deal. Since we are a physical damage dealing unit. I think the sides are like special resistance. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like it. I won't look into it that much, just because, again, it doesn't matter. It's a very, you know, relatively pretty easy stage, right? Alright, let's get the sink in. Hopefully it does a bit of damage here. They're going to sink as well. Hopefully they don't do that much damage. And look at that. That sink move. This Chad Brock, eh? Okay. Almost there, almost there. We could finish him off, maybe. See if we've got steal a turn here, that would be nice. With them. They're gonna sink us, which is not that big of a deal, honestly. I'm not even gonna ready a potion. Like, I just straight up don't think he's gonna do that much damage. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. Also, why is Giovanni with Arcanine for some reason? Like, why Arcanine of all Pokemon? Like, he has so many other, you know, whether it's like a Nidoking or whatever, or, I mean, Nidoking I guess is not in the game yet, model-wise, all that stuff. But, like, Nidoqueen's in the game at least. Alright, in my opinion, I'd be more in favor of taking out Pinsir first, just because he does have, like, Earthquake, which is not that fun for Raichu. So, yeah, if you're, you know, gonna ask me, oh, who you're gonna take out first, between Scyther and, Pinsir afterwards, I'd say Pinsir. Alright, I'd say Pinsir. There's Double Edge. Double Edge does hurt, though. That's definitely hurts. But, shouldn't be the big deal in the world, I don't think, either. Alright, Rock Tomb, finish off the Arcanine over here. We'll have to potion most likely after this Double Edge, unless it hits our the first aid. We'll see. I think that's first aid territory, right? Oh, it's not. Okay, well, we'll potion that then. It's fine. Alright, we'll have our Haymaker sink over here. Alright, actually, Earthquake's gonna trigger the first aid, so thanks, Pinsir. That's very cool of you, I guess. Yeah, it does look like the sides are pretty special weak, and then the physical, and then the mid is not that much, I guess. All right, here's Haymaker sink. Again, I wouldn't worry too much about, you know, even if we don't take it out here. Right? Yeah, yeah. It looks like the sides are pretty physical resistant. That again should trigger first aid, which is nice. This Double Edge, we should go ahead and potion that just to be safe, right? Well, not just to be safe, just to keep Misty alive. Alright, I don't think this Rock Tomb's gonna take it out, so we'll yeah, that did a lot of damage. Good for you, Scyther. Shout out Scyther. Look at that damage. Not bad. Anyways, hopefully don't get flinch here, I guess. That would be kind of cringe if we do get flinched. Alright, it's in one-shot range, though. We'll, okay, never mind, that didn't do that much. I was here readying the potions, and then, like, it did nothing. We're fine. Alright. We'll throw the other Haymaker over here, I guess. Yeah, they're doing nothing, man. Oops, didn't keep the water gun in time. Oh well, hopefully the Thunder Punch takes out the Pinsir. That would be nice. If it doesn't, it's not a big deal, honestly. But it would be nice. It would be nice if it does. Just saying. Alright. That still didn't take it out. That's enough. Alright, cool. Thank you very much. And then we'll finish off this either over here with Rock Dooms, I guess. Spam. We don't even have to worry much about like Misty getting taken out or whatever. This guy can't even use 3 double edges, even though, you know, even if each one of the double edges one shot, it's still not going to be enough. And it's not even using double edges. It just gave up. It gave up. Yeah. Again, very extreme battle, extremely easy extreme battle. Okay. You guys, no one should have problems with this. Right. As long as you have your units leveled up. As long as you have leveled up units, you have Brock's grid unlocked. This thing should be a piece of cake. All right, so anyways, that's one for this one. Hope you all enjoyed it, guys. You can get the comments down below. Like this video, start our channel for some more Pokemon content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.